We've all been stuck in that dreaded weight loss plateau, but I'm going to tell you why it's not only a necessary part of your weight loss journey, but it's something to be excited about. So you've been cruising along, maybe you've lost 5-10 pounds, maybe more in a stretch. Then you hit a couple of weeks where things are moving on the scale and you're just feeling frustrated and feeling like you're stuck. Welcome to the plateau. The weight loss plateau is something that happens to everyone who takes on a weight loss journey. So if you've been consistent, you feel like you've been doing everything right, you've been nailing your workouts, you've been nailing your nutrition, but you've been stuck at the same place for a little while, I'm here to tell you this is a good thing. And that's because of something called set point theory. What is set point theory? Set point theory refers to the internal regulation of our bodies to maintain a certain weight range. Think of how your body works to maintain its internal temperature. 98.6 is considered the set point, but there's a normal range between 99 and 97. If your body goes above the normal range into fever or below into hypothermia, your body will fight to maintain homeostasis and bring you back into that normal range. This is a survival mechanism, and your metabolism will work in the same way to keep your weight within a set point range for survival purposes. Your body actually does not want you to lose fat, and that is because it's concerned with your survival. In the primal terms of your brain, losing that weight means something bad could be happening that will threaten your very life. But in modern day, we know that's not true. So say you've been on a big weight loss streak, and then you stall out, and you feel like you're doing all the same things, you're very consistent, you're doing all the things with your workouts and your movement, and you're still stuck for weeks at a time. This is you hitting the bottom portion of your set point range. At this time, your body becomes more efficient and it fights to lower your metabolism. It also releases more ghrelin, which is also known as the hunger hormone. So if you're at this point, you may find you're working harder, you're not having any movement on the scale, your body is releasing more of this ghrelin, which means you're getting more and more hungry. This leads to frustration. This leads to why am I even doing this? This leads to quitting. This is exactly where you want to keep going. Consequently, more ghrelin can be released by doing more steady state cardio, having more stress, and being more restrictive. So the very things you may think will push you through that plateau are actually making you more hungry and making it harder to get to where you want to go. Let's use another example of how your body uses homeostasis to survive. Imagine you had a goal of climbing Mount Everest. Do you know how long it takes on average to climb Mount Everest? 2 months. This isn't because the straight line travel takes 2 months to get to the top of the mountain. Rather that, once you start at base camp, you need to travel up a short distance, adjust to the new, thinner oxygen level before you can travel further, which can take weeks at a time. This process is repeated over and over as you go up until you finally reach the peak. The plateau allows your body's metabolism and your ghrelin signaling to adjust to your new set point range. So I challenge you to see this plateau not as a curse, but as an opportunity. Take a deep breath. Stay consistent with your nutrition and your exercise. Make sure you're getting adequate protein, water, and sleep. Sit in the discomfort of your feelings. Face down those negative thoughts and demons that are telling you this has something to do with your lack of character, or that you're lazy, or that you just can't do it. It has to do with your biology and your ability to see things through, to be consistent, and to be patient. Use it as an opportunity to take stock. You've done a lot if you've made it to this plateau, and you should be proud. This is another point on the journey that just shows that you're going somewhere. It's a point of progress, and you need to see it that way. So be proud that you've reached this plateau, that you've made it this far, and stick to the thing until you get through it. I guarantee you will. Strength and wellness to you.